PFA Nation, welcome back. In this video, you are looking at how to find the right camps to help your kiddo level up their soccer game. We're going to go over as to how to find the right camps, what to look for in a quality program, including registration, staffing, coach to player ratio, systems, and critical non-negotiable aspects that every camp needs to have. PFA Nation, let's get after it. All right, so let's start at the beginning. Is the registration process seamless? Is it online, or is there a location that you can register if it's run at a specific physical location? Whatever the company does, there should be a system in place. This shows experience. Now, they've also gone through the trouble of figuring things out. They've probably gotten a lot of things wrong, and now they have fine-tuned their processes, and they are set with what works. Now, staffing is another big one. The best camps, and the ones that I will associate PFA with, are the ones not only with enough staff, but also the right staff. There are youth camps here in Connecticut where club coaches, college coaches, varsity coaches, and other incredibly dedicated coaches are. And that's where you want your kid to be. Now, what is the ratio that you're looking for? Now, the staff must match the quantity of players. And while there isn't an exact science, I find that one coach to about 15 or 20 players is a good number. Unless they are remarkably experienced, then those types of coaches can handle upwards of 40 to 80 players. Now, that number is not an exact science because the most experienced trainers can run sessions with upwards of 80 plus players. Now, for me, for large teams, I will incorporate the support of the captains of the team for two reasons. First, decades of running large groups for corporations, teams, and for training, I don't necessarily need the help as much as I find it beneficial to walk the captains through the sessions to help make sure that they help with setup, the sequence, and the breakdown to make it more seamless. This also sets the captains up as leaders. What I also do is I bring elite players to the training that I work with privately to level up the training and set standards. Now, some schools don't need this as they show up ready to rock, but other schools see a collegiate athlete at a high school training and drive themselves to those standards, ultimately working harder than they would have had they just been training with my expectations. I also believe that the training should be intense. Training should be more challenging than the games themselves. Now, I spend weeks making summer sessions. My high school summer programs take months to fine-tune every year. Planning brings success, and that's what your camp should have. Now, the camps should have three critical attributes. There should be learning, not just doing. Nonsensical cone drills and random shooting drills without instruction are generally a waste of your time, as it might repeat poor patterns. A player can do this on their own. Honestly, the sessions should also be fun, engaging, and involve challenge, which we'll get to a little bit further, because I believe the sessions should really be hard, but they should be positive. Players should leave feeling empowered, not defeated. They might be gassed, but they should certainly feel more alive. A lot goes into creating a camp, from a field rental, program setup, registration, communication, and so much more. But for a camp to be truly worth the money, there has to be more than that. The players should leave feeling confident that they have learned something, they worked hard, and they had a great time. Like it or not, supplemental training is necessary to level up in the modern times. Without it, you'll be left behind. I wish you the best of luck in finding a camp that works for you. I hope that you found information here that is useful. If so, consider a thumbs up or even subscribing. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. And as always, I love you all, but some of you I extra love. Be amazing.